Hello everyone and welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be doing a MiniVerse, the Make It Mini. These are the Lifestyle, I think Series 1. Yeah, Series 1. I've got 3 of them put together. They go together pretty quickly, so we'll just get started on it. So I'm going to open this one up and I'll save you the burden of having to watch me open. Okay, this one looks different. Maybe not. Yeah, it's got a hook on it, so it's got a hook on the top. I've never seen the little button on the top, so it's got a hook. So this is going to be a hanging plant, I bet. Don't need that. We probably will need this. If it's going to hang, then we'll definitely want to keep that. There we go. Couldn't pick it up. Okay, we'll look at that in a second. We'll look at that in a second. We may need that. I like to show you what they look like, what they say they're going to look like, and then what the reality is. So this should be the feet and the tweezers. Yep. Don't need the tweezers. Here's the 2 feet. They only go on one way, so you can't put them on backwards. You can't have difficulty popping them in place though. There's that one. There we go. Yeah, we'll definitely need that hook, I guess. Okay, so let's see what this is. Oh, string. Okay, that should be interesting. Okay. Oh, it's a birdhouse? It's a birdhouse. Okay. I thought it was going to be a hanging plant. It's going to be a bird and a birdhouse. Should be interesting. And you have to assemble the birdhouse. Okay. And I'm assuming this is going to be the bird. We can't let the bird out yet, can we? No, we can't let the bird out yet. Okay, so we've got string to hang it by, I guess, and we've got the bird house itself. I only see one bird house, and that's this one right there. So, oh, and it's got a little nest in the thing too. It looks like it's a cardinal. Believe it or not, that's kind of funny because the cardinal is the Kentucky state bird, and I live in Kentucky, so I think that's pretty cool. Okay, so you're supposed to put the bird in the birdhouse. Well, that's, I don't know if I like the idea of that or not, because you won't be able to see the bird. Well, maybe you will. Okay, so we'll have to open the bird after all. Maybe you'll be able to see it through like the little opening in there. I like it how it actually looks like something you get at like the pet store or something. Of course, the bird is in there like, what, upside down? Okay, I'm just going to dump the bird out. Hello, bird, you're dumped out now. Didn't make a very pretty nest. It actually looks like hair. Looks like it's made out of, it looks like that's hair. Anyway, there's the there's the little bird, and here's the little eggs. That's pretty cool. Okay, and then we got the birdhouse itself. Hopefully it snaps together pretty decently and holds together. If it doesn't, then I'll have to use some resin or something to put it together. So it looks like this is the bottom. And we've got our sides. Look at the directions. Or does that go down like this maybe? Okay, so that goes down in the sides. and point that one part down because that's going to go in to the bottom. Yeah. It's like that. This is going to go on here. And in a perfect world, that is going to go directly into that base. Okay. Looks pretty good. Not bad. I'm wondering, okay, so this is going to have open sides, so you will be able to see the bird in there. Okay, that's cool. Then this is going to lay on there like this, and this is going to lay on there. I still don't know that that would hold up well. I've got some clear resin. I may pour some clear resin down in the bottom here. Yeah, I'm definitely going to do that. So I've just got some clear. It's what I had for a previous one. I always try to save this. This was for one of the vases I had before. I'm going to get just like a toothpick and just go around the edges on the inside just to hold it in place because I want to make sure it's not going to fall apart. So I'll be back once I do that and get it hardened with the UV light, and we'll be ready to go. I tell you what, while that's in the UV light, let's see if we can figure this out. So now it's just string, really. And it says basically just tied in a loop through these two pieces. So let's see if we can get it through here. Yeah. And then the other piece probably needs to go through here. Yeah, push it right back out. Come on now. I do have more coordination of this usually. There we go. So they're going to hang. And it's going to be sitting like this. So you probably don't want too much more than that. Yeah, these two pieces are going to be together like that. So you probably want the light went off. Let's see, you want to leave some loop up here, so I don't know, we could probably do try to just get it even. Yeah, we can do it like right here maybe. I think that'll be a good spot. Let's see how much rope we have. Yeah, I think that's plenty. Probably could go even shorter than that, honestly. Knot tying is not my thing, that's for sure. Yeah, I think that's good. I may put a little dot of resin on here. I have some still on my toothpick. Get a little resin on there and put the UV light on that one too. And I'll be right back. Okay, I'm committed now. So I've got the resin on there and it's hardened. So it's not going anywhere. So I'm going to cut these short. Worst case is I have some more string that looks a lot like this in my little extra room back there. They don't need that. That's garbage. Make sure I don't cut the wrong thing. That's what I'm trying to be careful of. Okay, don't need that anymore. Okay. This should be good and firm now. I was playing around with like a nest, and you don't need that much in here. It's really tiny, actually. That's even bigger than I want, honestly. Okay, got that in there. I was worried there for a second that it wasn't going to stay. Okay, and I can just stick the bird through the little openings. I may put a little bit of resin. Oh, yeah, because that's literally going to hold all the weight. So I may put some resin in there to hold it in place as well. I'll be right back. Okay, so I basically just stuck some resin up in there just to hold it in place. So, get my rope out of the way, get you up there. And then I can put my eggs and stuff in here. It's really, I mean, it's not like you can see the thing. The eggs, unless you were to actually, like, I don't know, well, I guess you could see them in there. I really want to push that down in there a little bit. I mean, it's never going to set perfect. I guess you could sit there. I mean, it's going to like fall down in there. I guess you could put resin in the nest or put the nest around the bird. I don't know. We'll just kind of leave him like that or leave her like that. Whatever she is, it is. Yeah. There's your birdhouse. Pretty cool. I don't like how the bird goes into the nest part, but I do like the hanging part. So let me open the next one. All right, let's see what we got. See, this one doesn't have the hook on the top, so it's going to be something different. Ooh, that's a big potted plant. Definitely going to put some resin to hold this thing together, that's for sure. Let's see. That looks like I said, a really big potted plant. Yeah, probably that one right there. That is the fiddle leaf fig right there. And it's going to be straightforward. You know there's not going to be resin in there. So, yeah, it's right there. You're going to put the pot. You're going to put the dirt in the pot. You're going to just put dirt in there. That's it. Okay, so it's got a pot in a pot. So that's nice. So it's going to have, this is what you're going to put your dirt in. And then it sits inside of there. I do like that. And look, it's actually got handles and everything. That's pretty cool little attention to detail right there. Little tag on there with a UPC code, a barcode. That's pretty cool. Sometimes you just don't get that kind of detail and stuff. And I like it. Okay, tweezers. I know I felt, yeah, the little trowels in there, which I'm never going to use the trowel. Not going to use the tweezers. I will stick the legs on here. Again, same way we do all the rest of them. Okay. Bucket, plant. Yeah, that's actually a tree. I'm surprised they don't give you more, like, I don't know, something else to like hold it in place there besides just this little bit of dirt, because really the dirt is not enough to make it high enough. So it's this indoor mix. Okay, and it's just, again, it's just the same potting soil dirt basically that we've had before. Wonder how far they have it going up. About 2/3 of the way. See how far this one goes. Probably too high, actually. Now I'm going to a little bit of this too. I'm going to use some of this clear again. Or I'm going to use the clear like I have in the past to glue these in the bottom. So let's see how this is going to look. So it really takes up, like, it pretty much takes up the whole pot. So I really just need to give a base. I can be a solid base here. It can be flat across. And you can't even see this stuff. So I mean, it could have just been, like, there's no way, unless I really put this way down in there and put dirt over the top of it, which would take away the realistic view of that. I really need to get resin all across the whole surface of that. So I don't know if I have enough clear to go all the way across. I probably do. If not, I have a whole other one. I think that'll be enough to really go out to the edges when I press this in. Oh yeah. Okay, so I'm going to shine a UV light on this for a little while. I'll be right back. Okay, so I've got it pretty much in there. I mean, maybe if I really pulled it, it would pull out. But I just want a little bit of the dirt around the edges, really. I don't want a ton. But you do want a little bit just to kind of cover up where I put the resin at. But some of the root should be showing through. Like I said, I can't imagine how you would do this with just the dirt. I don't even know. I don't know how it would stay up in there. I don't know how it would ever stay. It's going to fall over if you do that. I guess maybe if you really pack it in like this, I don't know. Oops, sorry. I don't even think it would work if you did that. So that's pretty cool. And then we're going to just take this and stick it in our basket. So that's neat. I don't think that won't even fit in there. Okay, so let's do our last one. Okay, so this one looks like it's going to be another hanging one because it's got the little button up there. Hopefully it's not another bird. It might be, wings and things. I tried to make sure, oh no, this is oh, okay. This is a bird feeder. Oh, cool. Okay, it's still gonna hang. Or it's not a bird feeder, it's like a hummingbird thing, from what I can tell. Yeah, don't need those. Yeah, that's like a hummingbird feeder. Let's get this out first. I'm excited to see how detailed this is. Like, how much detail they put into this thing. Okay, you got to put it together. That's fine. Okay. Love that. I'm going to open this up. You know what it's going to have? It's going to have the feet and the tweezers, which we don't need. Feet. So you will need that so it'll hang. And then this is Home Sweet Home. Okay, it's got some, I guess, the nectar for the hummingbird feeder. Yeah, wing things. And this says it is one hummingbird and one nest. I think the nest is just the packing stuff, basically. Let's see what the bird feeder looks like. Okay, there's the hummingbird feeder right here. And you put it together. Oops, upside down. Let's see, you put the bottom on, you put a little bit of resin in the bottom and a little resin on the hummingbird and stick them together. I'll probably do I could actually use the water I've got over here right now and just put a little bit on the hummingbird's beak and stick it in there. And then you're going to put the nectar thing on there and seal it. Okay, so let's see what the little hummingbird looks like. It's buried. Come here. Oh, there it is. Wow, that's cool. Look how little that is. Look how detailed. Put that back in there. We don't need a nest for this one, thank goodness, because that was awful, putting the nest in there. Okay, put that over there. I've got my clear over here. I'll probably just stick it in one of these. Yeah, you just want to put a little bit on the beak and then put it in there and just harden it up. So I will, is there any particular one? That one goes in too far. This one didn't go in too far. So I think I'll probably do this one. Yeah. So I'm going to do that. And then you're supposed to put a little resin in the bottom of this and harden it up. I'm going to do that. I'll be right back. Okay, so I got the hummingbird in there. This one, I just put a dot on top and I'm just pushing it over to the edge. And if you don't seal this up, it's going to run out on the top. So this just literally sits down in here. And then I'm going to get this under the UV light too. It doesn't have a particular place, so as long as it's upright, it should be good. As long as it's fairly even. It doesn't want to sit right on this one side. There we go. I think that's pretty even. Yeah, you would think it's there's something holding it from going all the way down. But anyway, I'm going to put this in the little UV light I have and let it firm up. I just want to make it really good and as even as I possibly can before I firm it up and get it hardened up, because you don't want it like tilted. That would just look bad. So anyway, I'm going to do that. I'll be right back. All right, so it's firmed up on the bottom. Now I just need to fill it up. And you're supposed to fill it all the way up. And then once you get it filled all the way up, then you put it under your UV light or outside in the sun for another 5 to 10 minutes, probably 10 minutes. But you don't want to get it completely to the top. You want it to get right about there. Then we're going to firm this up, and then what happens is we're going to put once we firm this up, we're going to put a little more on top, and then we'll put our lid on. So I'm going to be right back once this is hardened up. Okay, that came out really good. So I'm going to top it off with the last of the nectar. And as long as the lid will touch it, then it'll get firmed up on there. And it pops into place anyway, so it'll hold on there one way or the other. But let's see if I can get this without making a mess. Yeah, so I'm gonna put that in the UV light one more time, and then it'll be done. Okay, so it's all firmed up. So now you can hang it in here. Well, it barely hangs. It's just barely tall enough to hold that in place. But anyway, there it is. You see the hummingbird. I think it's pretty cool. And then you've got your birdhouse, and then you've got your plant. So hope you enjoyed this video. It was fun to make. This one was pretty cool. I like the different parts you had to put together. And if you like this video, please subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.